Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a first impressions and review on the new Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I know a lot of people have already reviewed this, but I finally just got my hands on it. Every time I went to my local Walmart, it was sold out in all the lighter shades. Unfortunately, this isn't even the lightest one. It's like the second lightest one. I'm just hoping it works for me. But I've heard nothing but good things about this foundation, so I really want to try it for myself. And it's only $7, which is like crazy cheap. So I'm going to try it on camera today, and I really hope I like it. So before I go in with my foundation, I'm just going to prep my face. So I'm going to add moisturizer, and this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It's just a little mini Sephora sample size. And as you can probably tell too, I've just filled in my eyebrows, but I don't have any other makeup on my face. I've done my skincare prep already though, besides my moisturizer, which I'm going to do now. I really like this moisturizer because it's a gel consistency, so it's super lightweight and good for like oily skin, which I have. And it's nice for the summer too because it's not too heavy, like it's not a thick cream. It's a nice base for your foundation. So next I'm going to prime my skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I've talked about this a little bit on my channel before. I don't really like it that much. I'm just kind of using it to finish it up because I don't really like the idea of like throwing out or stop using it because it was expensive. It's not the worst primer in the world, but I don't think it does anything great for my oily skin, so I'm not like obsessed with it. And as you can see, my skin has a lot of breakouts right now, redness, so I think it'll be a good time to really test this foundation. Also, it's been getting warmer out, so the sun's been out and my freckles are definitely coming to life. So it's time to put the foundation on. So mine is in the color Shell Ivory, and like I said, I believe it's the second one. It says it's fair. I'm hoping it works. I mean, it looks a little dark. I'm not sure though. I have a lot of like different skin tones going on in my face. It says on the back of the bottle, Goodbye Photo Flashback helps eliminate white particle reflections. So this will be good for picture taking, obviously. I mean, it's called Photofocus. It says it's tested under 7 light conditions with and without flash and with top smartphone models. What's a smartphone model? Oh, like a different type of smartphone, like an iPhone or like a Samsung. I was thinking like an Instagram model, like a smartphone model, like this is my smartphone. That was stupid. Okay, I think you twist it. Yep, you twist it open. I heard it smells weird, so that's different. Oh, it does. It smells like paint, but you know, that's fine. It has a paddle. It just looks dark. Ugh, I'm scared. I don't want it to be dark. So I have it here, and because I'm the only one using it, I'm just going to dot it on my face. I feel like it's fine. I don't know how much is enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I haven't tried a new foundation in so long. Oop, that was a lot. Like, I feel like that's probably enough, right? Okay, I'm going to start with this, and if it's not enough, I can add more. I heard a lot of people like bashing the paddle. It's not that bad. I feel like it's fine. It's not like weird or anything. I'm going to be blending in my foundation with the Real Technique sponge. It looks dark. Oh, it doesn't look that dark on camera, I guess. But then again, my concealer is really light, so I feel like it'll be okay. I hope it doesn't oxidize, because if it oxidizes, I'm in a bit of a mess. Okay, so far it's doing a really good job at covering up. It looks really nice. And it's not hard to blend out either, and it's super like lightweight, like it doesn't feel heavy on my skin. I feel like the nose is a big test to figure out if foundation's good or not, because foundation always breaks up like around my nose first and on the tip of my nose. So this will be nice to see. Wow, it blends in around my nose really nicely. Usually sometimes like foundation sits on top of the pores of my nose because I have really bad pores. Just on my nose area. But it blends in really well. Wow, this is amazing. It looks so good. It covered up so much. There's no like breaking or splitting apart at all. It sits nicely around my mouth, around my nose, which are like problem areas for me. The color actually looks really good. It matches me really well, I think. I've zoomed in a bit so you can see the coverage. I mean, obviously I still have all these like pimples and my under eyes and stuff, but I mean, I go in with like concealer to fix that. But like my whole face has like such an even complexion. It looks really good. It feels nice. It's not like tacky. I think the foundation applied so nicely. I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to go back in a little bit on my cheeks and my chin again. Just because that's where I need the most coverage, just to see how it kind of layers. You know what? Once it's applied on your face, like it doesn't smell like paint. Like I'm not like, ew or anything. I'm just going to go back in and dab this around. Okay, what? It literally just covered up my cheek area. Like, that's how my cheek usually looks after, like, my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is super high coverage. By the way, guys, sorry if I'm, like, super low energy today. I don't know why. I feel super tired. It's Sunday, and I'm just kind of sleepy. I had a really long work week, so I don't know. I'm a little bit low energy. But I still really wanted to film this video. I've been looking forward to filming this for a few days now. Wow. This is, like, this is medium to full coverage, but this is amazing. The coverage looks so good. It's not really clinging. Usually it clings around my forehead a lot. It's a little bit dry up there, but it's not clinging at all. My nose looks really good. My chin looks really good. I'm super excited. I really like this foundation. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup quickly just to see how everything applies over top of it. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair. You know what though, I was worried about the foundation being too dark, but I think this might be nice to like really make the concealer pop a little bit more. Because when I use my light foundations, I can never really like highlight because I'm already so pale. But I think this will really help me like highlight my face. I feel like it's going to be really hard for any other brand to really like beat this concealer, or for me to find a concealer that I even like as much. Because when it comes to concealer, like I want full coverage. I have a lot of skin problems and like I want the full coverage look, and I have never tried a concealer as good as this one. NARS was pretty good for a while, but not as good as this. My skin looks amazing. It'll be fun to see how this wears throughout the day. I feel like that's the ultimate test, because if it breaks down after a couple hours, then it's like, is it really worth it? Especially when you have like long days and stuff ahead of you, you need a foundation that's gonna really last you. So I'm gonna set my face with powder. Okay, so I've set my face with powder, and I'm looking at it close up, and it looks really nice. The powder really helped to like smooth my pores on my nose and around my cheeks, and the whole face feels really set. To me, my skin just looks really like airbrushed and like flawless. I'm really happy with it. One hope that I could say for this foundation is that one, it doesn't break up a lot around my mouth and nose, because my NARS one does that, which by the way, I said I hated my NARS one. I've been reusing it a little bit more lately because, I don't know, I'm kind of on the edge because it's so lightweight. That's why I really like it. However, it does break up around my nose very easily. So I'm hoping this one doesn't. My other hope is that it doesn't make me like greasy, oily mess. Another foundation I really want to try is the new, I think it's CoverGirl, the Healthy Elixir one. I've heard good things and bad things about that one, but I really want to try it because, I don't know, for me, when I hear good things about drugstore foundation, I definitely want to try it. I don't know, I find foundation is such an important step in your makeup. Obviously, it's the base of your entire makeup. Like, it's gonna make or break you if it looks really bad or looks really good, and I think it's really nice when you can find a drugstore foundation, like for example the Wet n Wild one that I'm testing out, for $7 opposed to like $50, $60, $70, $80 foundations, because it's so much money for something that you literally just like paint your face with every day. Like, it's important, but at the same time it's like it's foundation. Like, it's not exciting makeup, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather spend that money on like a really pretty eyeshadow palette, or like a really nice blush palette or contour palette or something like that. Okay, so that's it for my makeup today. I really love this foundation. I'm so happy I was finally able to get my hands on it. I think my skin looks pretty flawless. Honestly, as of right now, I know I just put it on, but I have no complaints. And honestly, I think it matches really well. Like, at first I was like, I don't know, but like looking at it compared to my neck and up close too, I think it's a really good match. So guys, do I think this $7 Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation is worth it? 100% yes. It's absolutely amazing. It applies so well. The smell is like not even worth like considering. I can't smell anything anymore. It's absolutely gone. The only time I could even smell it was when I just like picked up the wand and started sniffing it. Like, I couldn't even smell it while applying it. It goes on smoothly, it's layerable, it doesn't crack or anything. It doesn't cling to dry spots. It's just amazing. I love it. So I think if you can get your hands on this, you definitely should. I think it's a game changer for sure, and I'm so happy. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. If I remember to, which I should because I'll be editing this, I'll leave down below how it wore throughout the day as well. So I can tell you like if it cracked or anything around my nose, if it got oily super fast. I'll just write everything about it down below in the description, so check that out if you want to know. But yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel down below as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!